As you should. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this is great for being in and out, and then you got, cause you're on another level too. You can't downplay yourself, especially to me. I know what's going on, so I'm telling you, you got the house, you get your yacht, speedboat behind it. Like, it's I got a lot of partners that got homes. Off the water.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they spend more time on the water than driving down the street. Like, cause you get up in the morning, take some bras to breakfast, and everything on the hit the sandbars, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of shit that you can just pull up.
I love Miami, bro. Like, I would be living here permanently, but it's my whole family in LA, so it's a little difficult for me.
Yeah, so you gotta travel. Like, I used to live in LA too. I've been living in LA since '96. You know what I'm saying? And
so how long ago
I love it out there, man. That motherfucker is.
LA ain't like it used to be though.
Nah.
When the last time you been there?
You know, shit, 21 years.
You ain't been there in 21 years?
21 years.
How long you been out?
Huh?
How long you been out?
I've been home since October. October 15th, 2024. But I was on ankle monitor for like 18 months. I was on ankle monitor from that day I got out to January of this year. So I couldn't go nowhere. Like, I used to have to, he was standing here, and I have to tell them a week in advance that I'm coming to have dinner with my son.
That's
you
crazy.
See what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. So I didn't go in no malls or nothing. The first time I went into a store shopping was when I went to Detroit, and I went to Alwa Sound.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And that's in 26, and I've been home since 24. Everything was sent to me, like, you know, whether it was Hellstar, FTP, all of them people sent a lot of brands off a lot of cough syrup, all of them, Louis Vuitton.
But now you free, right?
Yeah, so now I'm free, but it's still a little hectic because when you go in them places, like when I was in Detroit and me and Icewear and them went into the Somerset Mall, it was like, let me get a picture. Like, you don't really get no peace, and I don't really turn nobody down. No pictures, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, I embrace everybody.
Yeah,
I love my people.
I
love them. You know, I love them. Shit, you'll be crying if they wasn't somebody let me get a picture or didn't want your autograph because you stuck up or acting crazy.
I don't get how niggas be saying no to that shit because it's like, man, shit but take 5 seconds.
I mean, that's like saying you never been a fan before.
Right.
You ought to be glad that somebody see you in that light. You know what I'm saying? For someone to see you in the light as they kind of starstruck or something, you should be grateful for that. God bless you for you to be seen in that light. You know what I'm saying? So I embrace it, man. I try to, give some good energy to everybody. Kids, women, men, all races and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like that, you know. Sometimes people just want a few good words from you. You don't know that changed their life. Just a few good words, a hug.
I hear that shit all the time. Like, I just got off tour. Somebody came up to me. I forgot I DM'd them, but sometimes I go on my DM and I might DM somebody back. They might tell me, oh, I'm going through a terrible time or some shit or whatever, and I just DM them back like, it's gonna be all right, woo. Came to my tour, like, I was finna off myself. And you DM me back.
That's crazy.
So I did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like.
That's a beautiful thing, but look how far you've come since then. Like, you should never feel like that again.
Yeah.
You should never find, no matter what you're going through, you should never get yourself in that place again. And once you done overcame something like that, that make you nothing but a stronger person. You know, we men,
No, I'm not saying I was gonna off myself.
No, I'm just saying, nobody. They should never be in that place. You know what I'm saying? They should never be in that place. Like, you know, people forget that you know, in order to be great, you got to go through the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be great and just like you born great. What makes you great? You had been born with a silver spoon all your life. So you never overcame any adversity.
Yeah.
So what makes you a great person in life, you know, you got to overcome adversity, man. You got to live through the dark times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 years though, man.
Yeah, man, 20 years.
Like how that, like, I did 11, so I don't really know, like,
you just got to do it. You got to do it. But shit, you did 11. That's a decade, and you did 11 years, not 11 months, right?
I did 11. I did 11 hours.
11 hours? Oh my God, man! Come on, man. 11 hours?
Let me tell you though. So
I want to hear this. What can you tell me to make these 11 hours?
I was on tour, right? I was on tour with Kevin Gates, right? I come home and shoot a music video. Get in my car. The music video in Compton.
Nah.
I got no security. Like it's last second.
Let me shut this. I gotta hear this, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. I hear you.
So I go to the crib. I'm like, I ain't got no security. I'm going to Compton. I'm in a Lamborghini. I ain't got no burner whip. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got no whip that's just low key. So I got a gun on me, right? Mm-hmm. Registered to me though. It ain't like it's a stolen gun. It ain't like it's my homie gun. None of that shit. So I'm driving and shit. I get on the 118 or the 5 freeway, whatever the fuck it's called, and I get pulled over. They pulled me over, right? I did the dumbest shit. For some reason, the police officer told me to get out the car.
Leaving Compton? What you
No,
got?
I was leaving like, I think I was driving through like Burbank or some shit like that.
Oh, so you was way out.
Yeah, I was on my way to Compton.
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
pulled me over. I pulled over, and then the police officer told me to get out the car, right? So I already know how he looked like he was a hothead anyway. So I just got out the car. I'm like, I'm good.
He was white?
Yeah, he was white.
Okay.
And then afterwards, he was like, is there anything in the car? Because we're going to impound it. They arrested me off rip.
Off the rip? What was wrong? It was reported
Nothing.
stolen?
Like, nothing. It was my whip.
You couldn't see the place? What was
I don't know what. He said I was speeding.
Oh, so was you reckless? Was you going over 90?
No, I was doing 85, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was 85.
I know it's like, I thought it was like 90 or better. It's like considered reckless driving.
That's what
That's what he charged you with.
That's what he charged me
Yeah,
with.
that's how they can lock you up instantly. If they consider it reckless driving, oh yeah, that's reckless driving. Now, after a certain amount over the speed limit, they consider it reckless driving. That's what they excuse to not just automatically arrest you.
Yeah. I was on my way to a music video. He was like, is there anything in the car that I should know about? And I'm like, yeah, I got my gun in there, but it's registered to me.
Right.
He went in there, he looked at the gun, took me to jail. You know how
So
weird
he was being an asshole.
Yeah, they're weird in LA. Like you can't bring your gun outside the house type shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
That's crazy, man.
they took me in, in my little 11.
Yeah.
Got up out there.
11 hours. It was the worst 11 hours of your life.
I went to sleep. I got in there, but you know how they did me? Like, I was in a holding cell, right? I'm there dolo, sitting in a holding cell, bored as hell.
Out in Burbank somewhere.
They locked me up in Van Nuys.
Man, you wasn't even in real jail. This man is crazy. This man, you ain't have to hit no crip module or none of that, or no blood module. You ain't have to do none of that.
So
you was sweet, man.
So I can't rap about this shit?
Hell no, you better not tell nobody about this. You better not. You better not tell nobody about this shit. I was doing 85, got pulled over, arrested, and took the Van Nuys. And it was the worst time of my life, 11 hours. And you slept it off until they came and got you.
I did sleep.
You had no situation whatsoever. Ain't no where you from, homie, or none of that.
Nah, I was in there with it was a bunch of Mexican niggas in my cell with me. So that's how it be. It's like a lot of politics in there.
Yeah, but what people don't understand, the thing about the politics, if you didn't have the politics in play in prison, then the majority would take everything. So whether it was majority white, majority Mexican, or majority black, or majority Islanders and Asians, they would take everything. They'd have all the TVs, all the chairs, and everything. So everybody else would be standing. So you gotta have the politics in place. Say, okay, these 2 TVs, this is API, Asian Pacific Islanders. These 2 TVs is the blacks. You know what I'm saying? In some units, you got a Crip TV, a Blood TV, the Bay Area TV.
TV like TV.
Yeah, like a regular TV. Like, you don't watch this TV unless you from the Bay. Or you don't touch the remote and that. Like, you can watch the TV, but you don't have no say-so over what's being played on that TV unless you're a Crip, or Blood, or API, or Sereno. It's mostly Southsiders and Pisces, like in Cali a lot. You know, you got Norteños and shit at other certain prisons, but they don't mix the Norteños and the Serenos.
So you was locked up in Cali?
I did a lot of my time on the West Coast. Yeah. But I like the politics because, like I said, if it wasn't in play, shit, nigga, all these motherfuckers would be standing up. While the majority is take over everything. You wouldn't have no place to sit. You wouldn't have no, when you eat, you wouldn't have no TV, nothing, none of that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a gift and a curse. If you got to deal with it, you got to ride with somebody. You got to pick a side. That's just how it is. It's prison.
Like, what was? I ain't trying to keep bringing up the prison shit. I know you over that shit.
Yeah, I'm well over it, but you know, again,
I'll just be, you know, it's educational for the, you know, people that's watching this shit.
Right, absolutely. Like, it's not, we're not glorifying prison, but we just saying how it goes. And certain places, you know, the politics is put in play in the majority of prisons, like I said, to keep the one majority race of taking everything. So that's the reason for the politics. So to the outside world, it may seem stupid, man. It's the TV. No, you got rules. If you hot, meaning that if you a snitch or a rat in any type of form, you can't touch that fucking remote.
Yeah.
And change the TV. You lucky if you even sitting there watching it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you a chomo, they don't even want you, which is a child molester, you don't get nothing. Stay in your room.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that bad, you know, but when you a stand-up person, honorable man, you don't have them worries, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got people that ride with you, you know? So for the most part, the benefit for me being locked up is that I just had a lot of respect and love and admiration from a lot of different races and people all over the map, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, now you got some people that may be a little hard head. You don't want to listen? Hey, go out there and bump your head then, bro. I'm trying to save you from doing something stupid or getting something really happening to you. Yeah. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, those 20 years I did, man, I got a lot of respect for a lot of different men from all over. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got good guys and bad guys in our races or states and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, it like I said, it's nothing to glorify, but it's good when you can get through that motherfucker unscathed.
Right.
You know, you ain't come home, I ain't come home in a wheelchair.
A lot of niggas
like
did you see a lot of niggas like, I don't know.
I mean, shit happens. You know, shit happens. We was having this conversation the other day. We could go to the visiting room, and I might come back and be like, man, I seen DDG girl up there, boy. Shit, man, I tried to say something to her. Next thing I know, you somewhere with your knife. Cause nigga done went and told you like what he heard me say at the, you know, after the visit.
Oh, cause the girls come to the visit.
I mean, because your people come see you, like, that's disrespectful. It's all right to say, man, DDG had a nice girl up there.
Yeah.
That bitch was fine. Man, you can go for that. Now what you would do to her, and you know, you thinking about trying to write her or say something to her or feel on her or anything, now you done, that's disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just something simple as that. You know what I'm saying? They can get you fucked up. Or even on the phone arguing with your girl, and then you wanna, hold on, homie, that's not your phone. That phone is for everybody. So when you get mad, you hang the phone up nicely. You see what I'm saying? Don't go to banging the phone and all that. Now you done started an issue. Everybody in the unit mad at you.
Damn.
We got 4 phones, and you just broke one. Cause you mad, cause your girl, cause you sucker stroking.
And then you gotta jump her.
Yeah, so it's just things like that. You gotta watch your whole beard. You can't never have no day off. Ain't no day off of that. Ain't like Sunday, we don't worry about what people do. Man, motherfucker, listen, man, a nigga might have his chair. This might be the Crips or the Blacks row. Let's just say that. The Black one. And let's say behind us is the Mexicans. Now, my man's chair might be back here, but the line start right here, but his chair might be back here. You know, one thing they'll do is they'll come to me because I'm diplomatic and say, hey, Meech, man, chairs cross the line. Oh, my bad. Let me talk to him. Hey, listen, bro, slide your chair up, you're in their space. Now, if he one of them niggas, I don't give a fuck about their space, man. Ain't gonna get hit with so many knives. You see, I tried to tell you, bro, just slide your chair up. You back a little too far. That's their space. That's just how it go. It's just that simple. So if you can follow the rules, you gotta learn how to follow the rules, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's all. It's not that hard, you know.
Don't go to jail, chat.
Definitely don't.
Don't go to jail.
Don't. It's nothing to celebrate but making it up out that motherfucker.
Glad you're home, man.
Yeah. I wish I only did 11 hours.
Yeah.
Woke up and it was all over.
But all right, this is my last question about the prison shit.
Okay.
So how does you keep like a relationship with him?
Easy. He mine. He got my blood, my mindset, everything. So, you know, like his mama, really, I gotta really give his mom the credit because you gotta understand when I went away, he was 5 years old. So, and the reason why I say that is no matter what she had going on or no matter who she was dealing with, she always made sure that boy come see me. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta give a lot of the credit to his mom. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got to, because she made sure of it.
I got a 2-year-old. So like, you know,
yeah,
cool.
And you doing the right things to never go nowhere.
Hell yeah.
Past that 11 hours.
Yeah. Nah, that shit dope.
They wouldn't even know daddy was gone.
Yeah, nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? You do that anyway. You know. So let me ask you this: how you really like the streaming thing like this?
I like it.
You seem to be doing real good.